Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Ryzzen&NemoGaming.
And I'm Rosemar.
And I've got the controller of this Plague Knight experience.
You might have the controller, but I will always be Plague Knight.
That was not fair.
Yeah, this entire room is not fair.
Ah.
But anyway, like I was saying, you've learned. You've learned from my pain. They're these horrifying Vikings. But like we were talking about last episode, you know, I really like the Human Torch. I really like Cyclops from X-Men. From the Avengers, I really enjoy Iron Man.
Take that. Oh. And that.
Did his spears bend when they hit the wall?
Oh, he moves.
Yeah, they do. They break when they hit the wall.
They do break. Oh, ladders.
Be very careful in the dismount here. Pretty sure that's a secret.
I was going down.
Left. No, there's a thing off the left. Not much of a thing.
There's an apple.
Yes, Ryzen. You get apples in floor turkey, in wall turkey. Meanwhile, when I'm playing, there are bombs every 3 feet.
Yeah. That's how it works, Rose.
That's not how it should work. I should write my congressman about this.
Oof. Ah!
The money, Ryzen! The money! Seriously, what is that on their chins? Is it a balloon? Is it their engorged throat?
It looks like it's essentially the...
Is it a tumor?
It looks like the thing like frogs have that when they croak. Not like die croak, but...
Yeah, but frogs don't walk around with it engorged all the time. I don't think it's healthy. I think it's a tumor. And I should know. I'm a doctor.
Let me float on down. Oh look, a checkpoint. Will I actually be able to make...
I'm having weird flashbacks. I swear I've seen enemies in another game that climbed up and down ladders like this.
Probably.
Randomly tossing things left and right. I feel like it was
Let's
one of the
see.
Donkey Kong Jr. games.
I have two options. I can either quickly try and get across between his hammers, or I can try and get to that middle hammer and use our floaty bombs to hit him when he comes down.
The problem is his hammers are, I think, will hit you on that middle ladder. Because it doesn't look like they're hitting the ladder, but I'm pretty sure your hitbox is wider than the actual ladder.
Yeah, it might be.
I think you're better off just trying to jump for it.
Okay, I'll wait for him to get to the top of his... Ah! Bombs!
You got the bomb this time! And the turkey.
I'm rewarded with both. There you are, Rose. Oh, look, there's a big gem in there.
Well, it's gonna stay in there.
Watch out for the bombs.
Ryzen, don't do that. Oh, goody.
Chester!
Chester. What nonsense is he gonna give me?
Who says it's nonsense?
With Chester, it's always nonsense. Alright, Chester, let's get this over with.
Hi, old buddy, old friend, old pal! Ready for another trade?
Chester, I don't come and see you for any other reason.
Don't worry about my voice changing. It's only been a couple months since this first started.
Chester, it happens to all of us sooner or later. Our voices change, we get taller, we start having peculiar dreams about certain alchemists we know. It's fine. Berserker's Brute damages enemies on contact without getting knocked back.
What about Alchemist's assistance?
We don't talk about her.
Why not? You're not having a lover's quarrel.
What? Chester! I'm blaming you for this!
Oh, did I forget to turn off my security system? My bad. Uh-oh. Fish or bombs or shurikens.
Go fish! Go fish!
That shield prevents a lot of damage. I mean, I want you to get the coin, but I want you to be prepared for it as well. Well, at least you don't have to worry about the coin on the next run.
Ryzzen, considering the wolf is your spirit animal, I'm gonna blame you for that.
I feel that is unjust.
Comment section. Was that just or not?
You didn't need the wall chicken.
I wanted the wall chicken. I've been starving for wall chicken this entire level. I'm taking it.
You gonna tell him to go fish or something else corny like that? Uh-oh. He had to get one shot in.
Why are those fish so weak?
They're meant for fishing.
Goodbye.
Now go fish. Tonics!
Usually that's all that's in there. When they go down, they come up. How did they get up there?
They were installed with the ladder.
But aren't they people?
Yes?
Get back to the Shoryuken.
I would have preferred jumping from the thing rather than the ladder.
Ryzzen, I am error.
There you go. Everything worked out in the end.
I'm pretty sure that's cheating, but I don't care.
Okay.
Here you go.
How many more of these do we have?
I feel like there were 5 checkpoints, so that should have been number 4. Should be one more right before the boss.
Ow.
If I had a hammer.
So the hammers explode the bombs, which is helpful.
That is interesting. Looks like that ladder goes up. It does.
It does indeed. Ah!
What did that accomplish? At least the one that shares the ladder with you didn't come back. That would have been very bad.
Okay, I'm not sure whether it'd probably be best to go up.
Yeah.
Rather than risk going.
Yeah. See if you can grab the coin, go up, and then you'll need to come back down to get the other coin.
No, hit it! Again.
See, we're near the end.
Okay, we just need one more after this.
Yep.
They're surprisingly tough. I strongly suspect that's because in the Shovel Knight version of this level, you have to bounce on them to get across.
It's a possibility.
Since he doesn't have the benefit of explosions.
It's our superpower.
It's the best superpower. Be very careful here.
Why is that?
Well, because all that ice is breakable. And there were spikes underneath.
I forget. Is this just a straight drop?
That is just a straight drop. You're going to need to grab onto a ladder on the way down.
Oh. Okay.
I forgot about that tiny little ledge.
Ah!
That works. Aren't you
Hold
glad
on.
that works?
Hold on, give me a second to compose myself.
Oh, you're fine. So I highly suspect there's something off to the left.
Yep.
The dogs are just so excited. They just run into that impassable wall, get knocked back, keep running. They just want to tackle you and lick your face. It's kind of adorable. A shame their saliva's below sub-zero. That's the real reason it hurts.
Otherwise, it would just be lovely puppy licks.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to get to this first, just in case I don't make it out.
You're tempting fate there.
I was not in control of any of that, just so you know.
I don't doubt that in the slightest, Ryzzen.
Oh yeah, I can't go through that.
No, that's pretty solid.
Alright. Ah! No! Thank you, bomb.
Oh, sure, when you find a bomb, it works for you. I think this game has it out for me.
Who's over there? Who's throwing things?
A very special snowflake.
That was well timed.
You've got this.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, look, another music
Just
sheet.
being patient.
We should probably go see Percy at some point. I think we've got a couple of music sheets.
Yeah, we do.
That snow is so weird. It just floats in the air until you get near it. And then it just can't. But then again, I kind of know the feeling. You ever have days where you just can't anymore? Whoop.
I thought I was going to land on that one.
You keep getting these very close.
Excuse me.
They are not having any of this.
There we go.
He knows how to dodge.
Okay.
So over this past week, I realized we missed a great joke in the Tinker Knight playthrough.
Alright, and that would be?
That his drill is the one that will pierce the heavens.
You don't even watch that.
Does anybody?
I watched it. Most of it.
Some of it.
It was a really weird show.
Can I have some wall turkey?
Did you break a wall? I mean, that wall looks breakable.
Which wall?
The one right above the,
Yes! Wall turkey, finally.
Also, you're getting the first crack of the boss.
Awesome. Boom! You don't actually get to talk. Ah, hey! Beard Knight! You got something in your ears?
Hui Quang.
You likely figured out why I'm here, yes? I need something you have.
Stupid wizard.
I feel like you should have said more.
You're nothing but a weakling.
We're approaching Brody levels. You start just shouting Plague Knight! Plague Knight!
Kakarot!
How grumpy. Let's settle this with a snowball fight.
My snow level is maximum!
Be forewarned, though. You know how some people put rocks in their snowballs? I put bombs in mine.
Here, snowballs.
Oh, he's actually fighting with
You asked
snowballs.
for them, you get them. Rah!
I was not expecting this. I was also not expecting him to use an actual shovel.
I've got a snow shovel. What did you expect?
Why are there spikes?
Because this entire level is essentially, you know, snow.
I'm not liking this, Ryzzen.
I warned you. Don't worry. Hit him just a few more times and you won't have to deal with this.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Every time you hit a spike, you are damage boosting, thankfully.
Well, that works. So once again, the trend continues. You're not allowed to kill any bosses.
I know I fought some of them. Did I never actually kill one?
We'd have to look
Not
at the
even
tapes
one.
again.
Nemo, did I ever kill a boss? Nemo shrugs. Oh, look, Percy. So, did you just beat him with one punch like in the movie, or? I'm not doing Percy's voice. I just like him too.
Fine, he can be mute. Exothermic reactions are my specialty. He simply couldn't take the heat. Ah, Mona. Always thinking of me.
Even when she's mad at you. Maybe you'll see her again. The penultimate essence?
That was the last one.
Polar Knight has the penultimate essence?
Well, penultimate means next to last, so apparently we're only missing one. Percy, stop taking Mona's credit. I'm gonna turn you into glue.
The time is nigh!
Glue, you hear me? Glue!
Don't break anything.
Thanks, Percy. Don't wait up for me.
You could purchase things from him.
I could. But first I have to sell him some music sheets. Which I can't do here, I have to do somewhere else. Oh, it's Technicolor.
You got a thing! What's it do? It's the ultimate something.
No!
Is it just a key item?
I guess.
Got 2 sheets to return.
Well, let me go sell him some things.
I love that he runs to try and beat you back to his spot. He's also an excellent jumper. Ah, look, another romance tip from Sir Percival.
You know,
You
these
really
are actually,
need it.
You know, these are actually worth more than the money.
Love can easily be distilled. It all comes down to having the proper chemistry.
Is that really all there is to it? You know, it kind of makes me want to find the rest of them, just to hear what other nonsense he can spout. Alright, so... any of these particularly strike your fancy?
I just want to end up collecting them all, so... What's sad is going through that entire level, we wound up with only 1,000 more than we started. Because we lost so much leading up to that boss fight.
Well, if Joe's gonna be on the next boss, we won't have anything to lose.
That's how I like it.
We'll dance and win Mona's heart back!
As you should. So, have you figured out what you're doing with that whole pesky love triangle nonsense?
What love triangle? Everyone keeps insisting I like the Alchemist.
You also insisted for a second that you like the Alchemist, even though... You know...
Did I?
I think there was a hint at it at first, but you seem to be much more focused on Mona.
What is up with the sky?
It looks like you've called down a plague, Plague Knight.
I did no such thing.
Who knows what the side effects of that ultimate potion you created were?
Well, we're gonna have to figure out the ramifications of what just happened next episode.
Why are you even here?
To dance in the rain!
Okay, I'll accept that answer. Alright, we hope you enjoyed watching, and we hope to see you again next time!
So nice. It's really nice the rain to stay outside and not get us wet.
I mean, that would really put a damper on the extra 200% jubilant that this road offers.
Damper.